What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing a Swedish football stadiums map. Looks like this one has first division, second division, maybe third division as well. 50 locations, so not a ton. If this map is similar to Norway and the stadiums in Sweden are similar to Norway, then we're going to get a lot of very modern, brand new type of stadiums, I guess, if they're mostly first division. And depending on the seed, I feel like we could get a good score on this map because I do know a decent number of cities in Sweden, but you really just never know. You kind of got to get lucky with that. So if you do play this map, make sure to give it a like. Let's grab that challenge link and get started. Let's go. Round one. Where are we? Okay, interesting. This is maybe a first for this channel. We are in like the offices of a football stadium. Can't actually go this way. There's like a bicycle, just a bunch of desks. This looks like their break room. Offices there. Okay. Kind of was not expecting this. This looks like we're in like an apartment building. Is this like an apartment building connected to a stadium? Okay, hopefully we can get out of here. What is this? I think we can. Nice, okay. Where is the stadium from here? Oh yeah, that is part of the stadium. Okay. So maybe it seemed like it was like a leasing office almost. So maybe this is like apartments and part of the stadium. But we don't get a great view of the stadium itself. Mostly just this view right here. Kind of got this cool stand with these interesting looking cross beams. Interesting support to the roof there. And again, it is pretty modern. Not as modern as a lot of the Norwegian stadiums, but I mean, this is going to be a hard round just because our only hints are inside this office thing. And that's all we get of the stadium. Behern Arena. Okay. Let's just quickly look in here real quick. Is there any like team logo that I missed? What does that say? Orebro. Where is that again? Right here. Nice, nice, nice. Can we 5K? Where is it? Where is it? So close. Okay. If we had noticed the city name on that sign sooner, that's an easy 5K. So I'm kind of mad about that because it would have been great to start on a 5K, have the perfect 25K possible going into round two. I mean, on this channel, we've never really had a round where we're like in an office. We've had a round or two where we're inside like the suite area of a stadium and you're looking down onto the stadium, but never in like the offices of a stadium. So that was weird. Glad we at least saw the city at the last second so that we could get that 4949. Honestly, a good start. Let's go to round two. Okay, this one is a more traditional round on the outside of a stadium. Got this interesting hedge right here, kind of blocking the view. Then you go down this way and you can just see right from the street pretty much onto the pitch. So definitely a smaller division team. Just got that one stand there. Nothing really on this side. Do have a track around the pitch. Seems like this stand over here is maybe connected to some kind of indoor sports venue, maybe hockey or basketball or something. Handball maybe. This is definitely not a very modern stadium, unlike a lot of the ones we've seen in the Nordics. Does that say anything? No, that's just an ad. Sparbanken Arena. Looks like that's maybe another venue right there. Is there a city on that? No. All right, let's just get out of this area and see if we get like a sign that can help us. Let's go this way. I don't know. Oh man, one of these advertisements maybe would help us if we can read it backwards. What does that say? Unfortunate. I don't think we're gonna get this. Where would this be though? I feel like just because a lot of the population lives in the south, it's probably best to go South Sweden. This is a great hint. Okay, wow. Stockholm and Sundsvall. which is right here. The E4. I mean, who knows where along the E4 between those two cities we are. But let's just go kind of in the middle somewhere. Okay, so we were in, what town is this? Hudiksvall. At least we did get that hint and we're able to go here, because otherwise I probably would have put it down in here somewhere. That would have been a very bad score. 1968 though, not terrible, 73 miles away. Glad we left the area around the stadium and were able to find a sign, but let's try to do better on round 3. Let's see. Okay, this round's a little similar. Very residential. I'm assuming maybe this is the stadium right here. Or is that just like a garden center or something? I don't know. What is this? Is that it? That could be it. That looks like it could be the side of a stadium. Or it could just be like a warehouse. I'm not really sure. Okay, let's try going the other way. Down here. More residential areas. More houses. Okay, interesting. Now we're on this main street. Okay, well, maybe one of these signs is at least a hint as to where we are. E22, 37, 47. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. That's heading west. Can we see the stadium from this side? Yeah, I think it's right here. I think one of those buildings was the stadium. Oh, interesting. It might be like an indoor venue, actually. So could this be up north? Definitely looks decently modern. Probably built in the last 20 years. Yeah, is that an indoor football venue? That's not very common, but I guess like it's pretty cold. Would make sense. Maybe they've got a retractable roof. You never know, but cool venue in terms of, let's see, what does that say? Cool venue in terms of just being super residential. Fits in with the neighborhood. But yeah, let's see. E37, was it E37? I already forget. I think that's what it was. E37 and the 47. We'll go somewhere a little bit more north, I think is maybe a good guess, just based on them playing indoors. Nope, not at all. That was not a good guess. Okay. The E22. Okay, if I had remembered that, I would have seen that. Just literally could not remember what sign I saw. The 37 and the 47, I think, were the blue highway numbers that I saw, but it was the E22. Okay. Oskarshamn. Interesting. Definitely very far south. I would have maybe guessed a little bit more north, but honestly, 2 rounds to go. We can still get a good score if we end with 2 good ones. Let's see how round 4 is. Nice. Okay, this is cool. Okay, Photosphere, so we can't move around. Interesting architecture in this town here. I'm not sure what I would even call that. Looks kind of like Germany or something. And they've got this possibly also indoor venue, or maybe retractable roof, or maybe it just has a very large supported roof structure. But that's definitely also fairly modern, maybe not as modern as some of the Norway stadiums, but definitely a cool stadium. Probably in the winter, springtime, if these are about to blossom, but let's see. Maybe like an old-timey keeper statue. Interesting. Hints as to where this is, though. I don't really know. Olympic. I don't know what those logos are. Not super familiar with Swedish teams, so I think we kind of got to just go for it. Where would this be? I feel like this could just be Stockholm. Maybe Gothenburg. That's pretty far southwest, though. And Malmö's even further southwest, so I don't know how good of a guess that would be. Helsingborg. Helsingborg. I feel like they have kind of that type of architecture. Wait, I think this might actually be it. Olympia. Yeah, maybe that doesn't say Olympic, that says Olympia. Looking directly north at it. So yeah, that's crazy. Okay, we found it. That's a crazy 5K. Let's do it. 19 yards, boom, 5K. Okay, I honestly don't even really know why I was thinking to zoom in there. I think it was the architecture. Like, having seen some of the towns in Sweden before, I was kind of thinking like some of these down here kind of have more of that architecture. And I was like, Helsingborg. Coincidentally, the first one I zoom in on, I see Olympia, and I'm like, no way. Okay, that has to be it. And then when I see this weird stair structure right here, which I saw like on the front of the stadium, I'm like, no way, no way. Okay. That's a pretty lucky 5K. I mean, good intuition there. Somehow thought to zoom into Helsingborg. And I guess that stadium does not have a roof over the whole thing. So it is an outdoor stadium. Definitely seems like a cool one to see a match. Right across the water from Denmark. Really happy with that round. Already over 12,000. If we can get over 17K on this map, that's pretty good. So let's see round 5. Okay, interesting. This is kind of just looking like a practice pitch. I'm sure maybe some tiny team plays here. Maybe, is that a stand over there? Actually, don't know. Maybe that's the main pitch they play at. A few advertisements right there. Maybe this is just a practice pitch. I mean, great facilities. Nice fence. Seems like the grass is well kept. Or maybe it's fake. Can't completely tell. Another building with cool architecture over there. Interesting. Okay. This could just be capital. Could just be Stockholm or like outskirts of Stockholm. Would probably be my guess right now. But definitely just a smaller stadium. So I think we kind of got to leave this area. Try and find a sign. What is this? Which way? Let's see. Let's go this way. I think this is a main road down here. Maybe I'm wrong. No, there's a main road. Okay. Let's see. Not a huge road though. I don't know. I don't know that we're gonna get a good enough hint to find this. Kirkup Splatsen. This actually might be a little bit more rural. I think I might not go Stockholm. 30 seconds. Tough. What does this say? Kaltorps. That doesn't ring a bell. Kaltorps. I mean, maybe that's the city name, but I haven't heard of that. I guess we can just try and zoom in and look for that name real quick. Let's see. Maybe somewhere in here. Kaltorps. No. Don't think so. Okay. Dang, okay. That one was in Gothenburg. That's so funny. Like, if we just had similar thoughts to last round with that architecture and had gone into Gothenburg this time, maybe we actually find that place again. But in general, that was also a pretty hard round. I'm just happy that we did get the 1.5K. Not the best score, but a couple decent guesses, so can't complain about that. 12,620 is the total score. And yeah, I mean, the story of this one is pretty much just that round 1 guess that I probably should have 5K'd on, even though it was like a really weird round. Some that I got decent hints on, couldn't really pinpoint though. And then this Helsingborg one that I just somehow, some way found. 5K'd that, which we will absolutely take. Overall, 12,620, probably a beatable score. So let me know in the comment section below how you did. Shout out to Nico who created this map. And make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button.